In this PowerPoint, you will learn about legal weights, signs on vehicles, maximum dimensions, permits, over-dimensional safety requirements, escort vehicle requirements, and road restrictions and road bans. Legal weights. Each province and territory has established maximum vehicle weights that apply to commercial vehicles to ensure public safety and to protect highway infrastructure. Carriers must comply with weight restrictions for the roads they operate on. Maximum legal weights depend on many different factors, including the type of vehicle, the number of axles on the vehicle, the manufacturer's rating, and the tyres on the vehicle. A quick reference guide to Alberta's weight regulations for common vehicles and equipment is available online at www.transportation.alberta.ca/4777.htm. Carriers must be aware of weight restrictions that may apply to their vehicles. There is a calculator available on the website mentioned above that can be utilised to determine maximum allowable weight according to provincial law. Signs on vehicles. The tare weight of a vehicle is its weight when empty or not carrying cargo. The gross vehicle weight, or GVW, is its maximum licensed weight when fully loaded according to its certificate of registration. Commercial vehicles that weigh or are registered for more than 4,500 kilograms must have the following information displayed on the left and right sides: the name of the company the vehicle is registered to, the licensed maximum gross vehicle weight, or GVW, of the vehicle, the vehicle's tare weight. The letters and numbers listed on the side of a vehicle must be at least 50 mm in height and a different colour than their background to be clearly visible. All information listed on the vehicle must be accurate. A commercial vehicle shall not be operated on public roads without being correctly decaled. Some exemptions do apply. Refer to the Commercial Vehicles Safety Regulation AR 121/2009 for details. Maximum dimensions. Each province and territory has established maximum width, height, and length dimensions that apply to commercial vehicles to ensure public safety and protect highway infrastructure. If a vehicle or its load is too wide, tall, or long, it may not be able to travel on certain routes because of the heights of bridges and the width of roads. Maximum legal dimensions of common commercial vehicles in Alberta are as follows: width 2.6 meters or 8 feet 6, height 4.15 meters or 13 feet 6, length for single vehicle 12.5 meters or 41 feet, for tractor and semi-trailer, truck and pony trailer, or truck and full trailer 23 meters or 75 feet 6, for tractor and B-train 26 meters or 85 feet 3 without a permit, 27.5 meters with a permit. A quick reference guide to Alberta's dimension limits for common vehicles and equipment is available online at www.transportation.alberta.ca/4777.htm. Carriers may be eligible to obtain permits for the movement of vehicles or loads that exceed normal maximum dimensions or legal weights, but certain restrictions do apply. Permits. Vehicles that exceed the normal maximum allowable weights or dimensions may be allowed to operate if a carrier acquires a permit. The provincial government issues, monitors and controls permits for the movement of all overweight or overdimensional commercial vehicles. This practice is in place for the following reasons: to ensure the safety of the travelling public, to minimise inconvenience to the travelling public, to protect provincial infrastructure including roads and bridges, to provide a safe and controlled method to move heavy or large items that cannot be divided into smaller loads, to establish and communicate to the carrier a set of conditions for the safe movement of a heavy or large load. Conditions. Conditions are applied to permits to enhance public safety. They often include things like adding extra signage or warning beacons to vehicles that are in excess of normal weights and dimensions. A summary of conditions may be found on the next slides. Over 2.6 meters or 8 feet 6 wide, vehicle equipped with flags by day, vehicle equipped with warning lights by night or during adverse weather conditions. over 3.05 metres or 10 feet wide, as above, plus 2 dimension signs, one at the front and one at the back of the vehicle in a manner that is clearly visible to approaching traffic, over 3.35 metres or 11 feet wide, as above, plus 1 or more flashing lights, over 3.85 metres or 12 feet 6 wide, as above, plus 1 pilot vehicle behind when on a 4-lane road, or 1 pilot vehicle in front when on a 2-lane road. No movement from 3 p.m. until midnight on a Friday or a day preceding a statutory holiday. No movement on a Sunday or a statutory holiday. Over 4.45 metres wide or 14 feet 7. Vehicles equipped with flags, signs and flashing lights. On a 2-lane road, 1 pilot and 1 trailing vehicle. On a 4-lane road, vehicles up to 5.5 metres or 18 feet wide need 1 trailing vehicle. On a 4-lane road, vehicles over 5.5 metres or 18 feet wide need 1 pilot and 1 trailing vehicle. No operation on highway from 3 p.m. until midnight on a Friday or a day preceding a statutory holiday. No operation on highway on Sunday or a statutory holiday. Travel during daylight hours only. Over 5.5 metres or 18 feet wide, as above, plus other conditions as specified on the permit. Stopping on provincial highways only permitted at designated truck pullouts, except for emergencies and power line lifting. Travel during daylight hours only. Over 5.3 metres or 17 feet 4 high, notify power and telephone companies. Travel during daylight hours only. In addition to these requirements, carriers must also follow all conditions that are listed on their over-dimensional permit. Carriers who are issued a permit must ensure they and their drivers read and follow all applicable conditions. Escort vehicle or pilot car requirements. When an over-dimensional vehicle must be accompanied by an escort vehicle, the following requirements must be met. Two-way radio communication between the escort vehicle and the over-dimensional vehicle must be maintained at all times. A pilot vehicle accompanying an over-dimensional vehicle must precede it at a distance of 300 to 1,000 metres. A trail vehicle accompanying an over-dimensional vehicle must follow it at a distance of 100 to 300 metres. The escort vehicle must not tow any trailer or other vehicle or carry a load that obscures any equipment the vehicle is required to have. Equipment requirements. Escort vehicles must be equipped with a dimensional sign that is visible from both the front and the rear of the vehicle. An escort vehicle must carry at least the following equipment: 3 approved warning devices, 3 warning flags for traffic marking, 1 warning flag per crew member for flagging, 1 reflective vest per crew member, and 1 flashlight per crew member. Road restrictions and road bans. Roads and bridges may be weight restricted due to construction and road maintenance, seasonal conditions such as spring thaw, dimensional restrictions like overhead structures and bridges, weight restrictions including the maximum weight that a bridge or other structure is designed to bear. Road restrictions or bans may change irregularly, causing the carrier to alter its route. It is the carrier's responsibility to know which routes have restrictions and to abide by them. Thank you. This concludes our weights and dimensions training.